What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to teach you and I'm going to show you how to use Flask. Flask is a library in which you can create a web with Python, and that's pretty amazing. So we are going to create a basic web and we are going to see how to use Flask in the server part. So what is the first thing that we have to always do? So the first thing that we always have to do is to install Flask. So you just type this command and that's it, like you install it. So for example, if I do it now, you are going to see that I already have installed it. But yeah, this is the way in which you install Flask. Now, how do you use Flask? So let's go to the script. Here you can see that I have imported some libraries. Let me change this to Anaconda. So you can see that I have imported from Flask, and from Flask I also have imported this function render template. Like we are going to use it in this video and you are going to see that it's very useful. So this first import, what it does is that it takes the application of the server. Like for example, here with this we declare the server, and with this we make the server run forever until we close the program. So if we ignore this, like let's ignore this for now, only with this we have already created one server. So remember, if we ignore this, we already have created a server with all this. So now the problem is that that server doesn't do anything. Like for example, it won't give you a web page. So how do we do that? First of all, you have to know that all the HTML files that you are going to use for your website need to be in a specific folder called templates. Like you really have to put here this name, like put templates and then it will work. So for example, here in this templates folder, what I have is one file, one HTML file, which just says hello, ahoy, hola. So yeah, that's the website that we want to show. And here what we have is the root that we are going to use in order to show that website. So what does the root mean? So the root means that if we have the direction of our server and we put this extension, this one, if we put this extension, the server will execute this function and it will return the render template function. And basically the render template function, the only thing that it does is that it takes the HTML file and it gives you back the web page to show you in the navigator, in the Google Chrome or Edge or whatever. So whenever we have the direction of the server and we put this extension, we will have back the page of index. So let's try to run this, and yeah, let me clear this, and now we should only do Python tutorial 1. And as you can see, as we put this here, the application is not going to stop until we close the program. And here we have the current direction of our server. So if we click here, it will take us to our server. And I don't know why this is not working now. Well, okay, it needed some time. Like, yeah, now you can see that we have the website that we put it. So for example, if we close the program, let me close the program, and we execute this again, you can see that, for example, let's not go from here and let's just copy the direction. If we copy the direction and we put it here, you can see that now we didn't put any extension, but whenever we don't put any extension, like we don't put this, it doesn't matter, it's like the same. If we don't put anything, it's the same as putting this. But yeah, it gives us the page, and here you can see like a log of the pages that we are accessing. So for example, here, let me put this like this. We've seen that the server received 3 requests. The first one the second one, and the third one. This second one was only for the icon, but the website doesn't have an icon. So that's everything for the first tutorial of Flask. You are going to see that this is very simple, and yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you understood how to use Flask, give it a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Ay.